What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got something different here. I actually have a bass today. This is not my bass. This is my brother's bass. Thank you, brother, for lending your bass today. Let's go over this right now. It's a P bass. I picked it out. First thing I loved about it was the neck. I didn't even know that it had a jazz bass neck. It's a really thin neck. Same width as a jazz bass. Love it. I was super surprised by that, but it kind of makes sense because, you know, you're a beginner bass player. You're not going to want a big chunky P bass neck. It would be a little hard for you to play, I guess. I mean... But the neck's really nice. I'm really impressed by this bass. It's making me have a lot of fun with bass again. Today I did a couple covers. I was jamming by myself and I'm just having a good time. Nice. The neck's nice and smooth. It's a maple neck, a poplar body. Really punchy P bass pickups. I actually love them. Tuner's been holding well. Everything's been pretty nice about this bass so far. It actually came out of the box playing really well. And I'm having this a good time. It feels good to play a fresh set of strings on a bass because I haven't changed my strings in like 6 years. I'm a guitar player, so I'm having a really good time just playing with this. It's super punchy, it's super pop punky. I like the way it sounds. The only thing that I complain about right now is the frets are a little sharp already because it is winter time still, and already they're a little sharp. But so I got cut up a little bit, but I do have my Squier Mustang here, and this guitar was great when I first got it, but after a while the heat got to it and it's almost unplayable at this point. So just gotta watch out for that. You gotta set it up a little bit. I never really worked on the frets yet or anything, but yeah, this is really good value. Close-ups of the bass. Super nice surf green color. Love the paint job. Great paint job, actually. Got your volume and your tone. Nice maple neck. And then you have your nut. Squier logo. Super nice. Go Eagles. Nice. Check the back real quick. Super great paint job. We got your belly cut like normal. Your Squier back plate. Super nice. Nice smooth neck. You got your backer headstock with your tuners. Stay in tune, they work. Cool. Alright guys, it is a Squier Sonic Precision bass, I'm sorry. Actually the price is $269.99 on Musician's Friend. And it was on deal last week for, I don't know, it was $220, $210, something like that. This is actually the surf green version, which is, we all love surf green, right? Surf green is amazing. But $269.99, that's really up there for a Squier, right? I mean, back in the day, I mean, everything goes up in price, I know that. But you could get a Squier bass pack for $200, $300, something like that. Probably $300. But I mean, it is what it is now. That's the price of things these days, and you know, it is a really nice bass. You just got to keep it away from the heat because the wood will shrink. But that's my only complaint about it. You got to learn how to really work on these because you have to adjust the neck eventually. But this is really nice. I mean, I'm having a really good time playing this. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it. So. You know, that's all that matters. It's getting you to play, right? Good beginner bass guitar. The neck's, like I said, the neck is nice and thin. So it's going to be really easy for you to start out with because it's easy to play. Yeah. Real quick, check some of the specs. Like I said, poplar body. It's a satin finish, but it doesn't feel satin. So yeah, poplar body. Kind of feels like Alder a little bit, poplar body, so really kind of the same thing. Good sound. The tuner's staying, you know, it's holding in tune. It's kind of beating up a little bit. 20 frets, like every bass. You're not with his 1.5, so it is like a jazz bass. And it is very lightweight, I will give it that. So you just play it starting out, easy to carry around, nice bass. You have this slim C-shaped neck, very nice. Yeah. Bassists like James Jamerson, Pino Palladino, and Kim Gordon have shaped entire genres with this P bass. This exact P bass? I'm just kidding. Anyways, I do recommend this bass if you're starting out. If you want a backup bass, if you want a bass to take out to smoky bars, it's a nice bass. I'm actually pretty impressed by it. I will give it, I'm just going to rate it anyways. With value and everything, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It looks cool too. Right on. Made in Indonesia. They're doing pretty well over there. Alright guys, that's all I got to say. I recommend this bass. Good starter bass, good backup bass, good bass to just mess around with, good bass to put stickers on, good bass to make a pop punk bass and do whatever you want with it. It's cheap enough that you can just goof around with it. Play shows with it, go to smoky bars, you can do whatever you want with this bass. It just sounds really well. Alright guys, thanks guys. Like and subscribe. See you later.